Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got Strength card, right? So the Strength card is going to speak of somebody who's a natural leader, somebody who's very strong, very brave, very courageous. This can also speak of like somebody stepping into a leadership position, you know, where they more so have a lot of people that they are guiding. But this can also speak of like persuasion, you know. Yeah, it's really making me feel like somebody is trying to channel or happen to channel some type of inner strength. First card out, we got the Four of Cups. So off top, the Four of Cups speaks of somebody ignoring their intuition. With that Strength card, I'm hearing that somebody ignored that about you, the strength that you had, the courage that you had. It's something about the different abilities that you possess. You got a Queen of Wands, right? So this is a feminine energy that was focused and determined. You got Four of Cups on celebrating, right? Now, this could have been a friend of yours, but when it comes to it's Seven Cups out here, we know the Seven Cups speaks of the razzle dazzle. So we gonna see where this Queen of Cups is standing. Okay, we got Four of Wands. So it's something about being able to foresee a victory, actually being able to see progress, you know, in a situation. Yeah. And then you got the Death card and Eight of Pentacles. So somebody was trying to put an end to something that you were working on is what it is, you know. And again, they felt as if they was making progress with ending this. It had something to do with you mastering a skill. You may also have been working with somebody else, yeah. And you have Three of Swords in a reverse. So this speaks of somebody moving on, you know, from a situation, leaving it behind. This can speak of something that may have caused some type of heartbreak. And you got a routine here. Somebody was dedicated to this routine, loyal to this routine. It's really given that this was some type of lifestyle for somebody that was real involved, you know, in your shit. And that's what they forgot, though. They forgot how, yeah, they forgot that you damn sure able to get your hog busting type shit. What's going on with this Four of Cups? You got Six of Cups. So somebody was ignoring your strength because they felt like you were naive with the action that you were taking. You may have been very giving. It's something about you still giving somebody, you know, emotional offers or love offers. You still was, yeah, very trusting or something like that with an individual. Even though this Queen of Wands is immature thinking is what it seems like. It's something about you trusting different ways of communicating. This is really making me feel like, you know, you were expressive with somebody, telling them your business, different things like that. Again. And they were celebrating with you all at the same time, razzling, dazzling your ass. What's going on with this? Eight of Wands, see, unbeknownst to you, you didn't know about the spell worker. You didn't know about this person's true intentions. It's something about you being hopeless or you being in despair or something like that. Them trying to cause some type of depression, some type of isolation or something like that. And again, when it came to the progress of this situation, this Queen of Wands did feel like she was making progress with this. Two of Wands, right? And was going further with taking the action to go ahead and end something, close something out. This was some type of competition or something like that. Give me more with this. What's this planning about? Hangman energy. Always got it, Pisces. Your energy to sacrifice your ass with some type of death magic or something like that somebody was working on. With this Eight of Pentacles here, they was close to you. So they was working on you and then watching, you know what I mean, the effects. It's something about somebody still being close to you, because again, you being in this Empress energy. It's making me feel like they was almost watching you alchemize energy, but they was trying to throw something at you so quickly. Look, Ten of Cups, see? This has something to do with, like, you working with family, something about you working with your support circle, the people that fuck with you. Somebody didn't want nobody to fuck with you, period. You know, if I be completely honest with you. It's like they wanted you to feel isolated, feel like an outcast. What's going on with this Ten of Cups, though? Yeah, somebody may have even been trying to, like, tear a family down or something like that, break a family apart. Give me more of this Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you've moved on and you've gained mental clarity about this painful ending, though, this betrayal, this backstabbing energy. About what somebody was loyal to. And again, it seems like you may have recovered from a situation. Like it seemed like it had gotten as worse as it could. But you regained control of your emotions, put them in check, and start operating from a headspace. You set some type of boundaries as well, too, when it comes to this opportunity. And something about you staying loyal, you know, to the opportunity at hand and actually achieving some type of stability or something like that. This speaks of a promotion. Yeah, you got a Queen of Cups here that was trying to manifest some type of painful ending or something like that too, by taking quick action to cause conflict when it came to your new beginnings as well too. It's like somebody really just wanted you to walk away, and that's quite interesting. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they wanted to cause conflict and compete with these hoes or these motherfuckers. Like, they really didn't want to fight. You know what I mean? Type shit. They just more so wanted to put you in a position where you walked away, you backed down. You know? But you still ain't giving me the feel like you ain't never been no hoe type shit. Like, I don't know who, you know what I mean? Again, they was thinking real immaturely. It's something about you helping this person. Again, this was some type of mutual agreement. Is what you thought. You know, again. That's what you thought. So you was cool with somebody. You was working with them. You was keeping them involved. Telling them your shit. All the rest of that. Look. And they was making shit real chaotic for you. Causing obstacles. Making it hard for you to stay afloat. Ace of Wands. New projects. Exploring new ways to do shit to you. Oh, God. That's wild. Yeah. Somebody was thinking chaos. You was thinking love. You was thinking, again, mutual exchange. You giving authentic, emotional gestures. Somebody else was on that, how can I get you? You know? Again, unbeknownst to you, isolate you from your friends. Isolate you from the celebrations. Isolate you from your spirit team. Is what the fuck they wanted. And see, they wanted things to be chaotic for you and for you not to know where it was coming from, not know why it was happening, no, nothing like that. But it's something about you using your foresight in order to, you know, explore this, like research, see what's going on. But this was the grand theosis right here, this Ace of Wands. Somebody was going to sacrifice your ass real quick, take some type of quick action. Get your ass up out of here. What's going on with this? Nine of Pentacles in a reverse. It has a lot to do with your independence. You know, something about you being, like, stable. You know, you having your own businesses. You being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. All of that. Somebody just wanted your crops. I said your crops. Your crops to rot. Shit, they might have wanted your crops to rot, too. Shit, they wanted... You know what I mean? They wanted something to seem, you know, like it was too hard to stick with. So you felt like you should go and do something else. You know what I mean? Where in all actuality you was where you was supposed to be. Somebody was really trying to play some mind games, for real. And again, they wanted to throw off some type of stabilities. It's some type of luxurious energy, some type of, yeah, royal energy when it comes to this Ten of Cups, this dynamic. Give me more on this. You got a King of Cups, Ace of Swords. So this King of Cups knew what was going on, right? This King of Cups had a third party. That's who this Queen of Wands is right here. So, again, you already, man, this shit come out so much. It's fucking ridiculous. So, you already know the story. This King of Cups may have been your partner or something like that. Or, again, flip a switch them roles. King, queen, whatever the fuck it is. Baby, Burley was your mate. And they had mental clarity about this sacrifice energy when it came to you. It's something about somebody wanting to sacrifice your ass if you move on or something. Because see, what it is they knew about the opportunity when it came to the Ten of Pentacles. Like your divine inheritance, these spiritual gifts that you're supposed to inherit, you know. This access to this different energy, these different lifetimes. Again, you able to create hella abundance with that. It's something about your communication, the way that you receive your lines. Like, yeah. This King of Cups knew this person that you was partnered up with. And they was working with that Queen of Wands. Look. 6 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Yeah. It's something about the way somebody wanted to be seen amongst their peers. Like somebody wanted to be held up. You know, like role model energy. But they was hiding the actions. Like they never wanted anybody to know the actions that they had to take in order to get to the position that they in. Because you see how he covered up. And you see how the damn horse looking back. Like, you know. Type shit. Yeah. See, so somebody felt like they could do big things, you know, with this opportunity. They felt like they would really be able to level up, you know. It's something with somebody wanting to be seen as some type of earth angel or something like that. Like having some type of angelic energy or something. So when it came to this 9 of Cups, this backstabbing energy that's creating this chaos for you, they were satisfied with that. Even getting you to mutually agree to work with them, you know, was one of their goals, again, so that they can wreak havoc. I don't know who this Queen of Wands bitch is, but yeah, there's somebody who might try to, they feel like they look the power or something like that, or they try to act like, you know, larger than life type energy or something. Yeah. But when it comes to these goals, things are at a standstill with this Queen of Wands now, because she having challenges because you ain't fucking with her. It seemed like you done isolated somebody. Like this Queen of Wands feels isolated now. Yeah, when it comes to this dynamic. Wheel of Fortune energy that was unpredicted when it came to this action, this new plan, this major plan, this unfailable plan. You know what I mean? What he saying, Titanic, the unsinkable ship type shit. You remember what was he said God himself could not sink this ship. And within a couple days, that motherfucker's at the bottom of the Atlantic, ain't they? What they say though? What's going on with this Wheel of Fortune? What was so unpredicted? 5 of Pentacles. So what was unpredicted is that, you know, this Queen of Wands will take a loss or something like that. But it's given that this Queen of Wands had a lack mindset anyway. This hoe was independent. Everything but. This bitch was codependent. You know what I mean? And it's really given that somebody was trying to project that energy on you. They felt like you was going to be, you know, they level up. I don't know exactly what digging they was doing into your shit, because I did have a Queen of Cups on the bottom of here. Somebody may have been doing some type of scrying or something like that. It's something about them knowing about this opportunity that's coming to you. Page of Pentacles, right? See, she was trying to manifest some type of exchange, manifest some type of sharing, manifest you giving to her. You know what I mean? While at the same time trying to create something new or get something off the ground with this King of Cups energy that they was working with. It's like they had a plan. But again, it had a lot to do with you had to be in some type of exchange. You had to keep giving to this King of Cups, this other person. In which it seemed like you didn't have no issue with giving to them because of the dynamic of the relationship. You thought that you were supposed to be giving to them. King of Wands, the leader, the mastermind when it came to this idea There's somebody who, again, was in your family. That was your 10 of cups. There's somebody you got kids with or something like that. There's somebody you was dealing with. Even if you don't have kids with them, you may have been with this motherfucker for a long time or something like that. It's something like that. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So this King of Wands was holding back, though, when it came to that information. He was keeping that from you. Keeping the opportunity from you and everything, so that he was able to present himself as having some type of status. He was able to present himself as being the one who was carrying the opportunity, you know. He wanted to be seen as the one that was getting the promotion, the one that was receiving ascensions, the one, you know, like it's, yeah. Queen of Cups. So this Queen of Cups energy is giving me that you started to see that, you know. You have some type of gifts or something like that this person was holding on to. Again, with that razzling, dazzling shit, somebody was able to access one of your lines, like your intuition or something like that. Like somebody was receiving your messages, receiving your dreams, and they was going out and they was putting them to the forefront like they were theirs. And people was supporting this person because of this. The whole time they was siphoning your shit. That was your energy. Your 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, interesting. World card. That shit done came to completion, though, and it's being put on display. Give me more on these goals. Chariot energy. Okay. So somebody felt like they reached their goals when it came to them presenting themselves as being some type of authoritative figure. Yeah, this speaks of somebody regaining control of a situation. This also speaks of somebody integrating, like the old with the new, the good with the bad. But when it comes to this Two of Swords energy, this Queen of Wands is real indecisive. What's she indecisive about? Ace of Cups, this new beginning, and this Wheel of Fortune. This celebration. So somebody don't necessarily know what it is that they want to do, you know. It's like they felt like they reached their goals at becoming or being seen as some type of authoritative figure or something like that. This might even be some type of authoritative figure intervening or something like that too, because the Chariot can also speak of the police, you know. So yeah, it's making me feel like somebody got caught. They came to these goals. They stepped into a position that didn't belong to them, and the sirens was sound. What's going on with this? Yeah, something unpredicted happened. I mean, that was the Temperance. 7 of Swords. See? Somebody was being sneaky. Being dishonest, deceitful. They felt like they had got away with the actions that they had took, causing you some type of loss or something like that when it came to your stability. Two of Pentacles. See, creating these imbalances. Yeah, working with this King of Wands energy, this King of Cups energy, this masculine. You had some motherfuckers close to you, boy, tried to play you like a dummy. It's like, it's interesting though, because it's really like, if they didn't fuck with you the way they doing all this weird shit, it's like they could have just dismissed themselves from around you. The mere fact that they still fought tooth and nail to hold on to you while at the same time not fucking with you. Like, you could tell that shit like jealousy, envy, you know. It's some weird shit like that. Like, these folks felt a certain type of way about you having shit that they didn't have. You possessed things that they couldn't possess. You understood things that they couldn't even fucking grasp. And it made them feel inadequate. And then they went and did some more low bottom guppy type shit again, thinking that it was going to boost them up, give them some type of sense of feeling superior. And they feel even more inadequate. Like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, 5 of Wands, that's conflict. Like, motherfuckers really thought, what's going on with this? They thought they had, you know, did they big one. 5 of Cups, and now they in regret. Yeah. They're in regret about this past energy. Somebody stuck in some type of nostalgia, memories, you know. Somebody harping on the past is what it is now. Because some shit done ended. When it came to this sacrifice, when it came to this codependency energy, you done created something new, and the motherfucker really feel a certain type of way about it. Because, see, they didn't think you was that smart. They didn't think you was that cool. They didn't think you could maneuver like that. Look, quick change when it comes to what a motherfucker believe, what somebody was taught. All of that, yeah. Oh, this King of Wands, okay. So somebody in regret about you actually, you know, manifesting and creating something new, like the start of something new. And it's like they was determined to change it. They are determined to change it. Hierophant energy. Change your beliefs. Change what you holding on to. Change what you know. Somebody want to change your faith. Strength card. Look, they feel like they supposed to be some type of strong leader or something like that. This got a lot to do with your spiritual gifts. I kid you not. Your ability to trust yourself, your confidence, all the rest of that. Motherfucker gonna do all this. You are already aware of all this, and then they think they gonna change any fucking thing for you. I don't think, you know what I mean? Shit. You can change your direction, goddamn it, if you walking up to me and redirect your motherfucking ass back in the opposite direction because you discovered this shit that this person was holding on to. And they paranoid when it comes to these different beliefs. Somebody may have even went to a spiritualist or something like that, trying to save something. This Hierophant energy could be some type of spiritual leader or something like that too, holding on to some shit, trying to save it. This might be the motherfucker that they went and got the little razzling dazzle, whatever fuck they think they everybody getting their ass tossed up. Fuck are you talking about? Yeah, this might be some type of leader. Again, now that I think about it, that strength card, you discovered something. What's going on with this Chariot? Devil card, right? That motherfucker was possessed. They used possession or something like that to try to gain authority when it came to this new beginning. Somebody made some type of contract with the devil, sacrificed they self, sacrificed their energy, don't put their bloodline on the line. It's some type of devilish ass, demonic ass title when it comes to this Queen of Wands energy too, with this King of Cups. They both some whores is what it is. They both bound to the devil. Nine of Swords, some shit hunting both they nasty trashy. Hey, what's going on? Look, painful ending, new beginning, painful ending. That's the only thing that they won. And something about the backstabber being betrayed, the betrayer being betrayed. Painful ending, Queen of Wands, and had some type of mental breakdown or something like that too. So this Queen of Wands was being betrayed. What's going on? Who betrayed her? Oh, Queen of Pentacles sideways. See what I'm talking about? All this shit right here. This making me feel like somebody feel a certain type of way. They having a mental breakdown because they tried to betray you. You know what I mean? And again, you still achieve some type of Queen of Pentacles status when it comes to your structure, your discipline, your coin, the whole nine. But also, when I lay this where it's supposed to go, baby, this Queen of Pentacles is somebody who backstabbed this Queen of Wands. That was a friend of that Queen of Wands. See? So the backstabber done got backstabbed too. Cause see, this Queen of Pentacles was in the mix and she was juggling soup. Right? There's a whole lot of regrets when it comes to this Emperor, Empress, whoever the fuck they supposed to be, baby. Look, Three of Pentacles. Didn't I say it was a collaboration going on, a free for all? And this Queen of Pentacles was keeping it secret. She was keeping her lips tight, zip shut. About some shit that already done went down in the past, but now everybody under judgment with they old nasty ass. Oh, okay. What's going on with this? Magician, King of Pentacles. See, somebody was just trying to manifest the fame. They wanted the money, the cars and the clothes, the hoes. I suppose I just want to be successful. Well, baby, if that's what the fuck success look like to you, then get that ass on in here then. That's all they manifested. Was water under the bridge. Some shit that they absolutely cannot fix. Some shit that they cannot reverse. Backfires. A quick change when it came to, again, this Hierophant energy. Quick change when it came to, again, somebody's stability is King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles was being greedy, was overdoing something when it came to, again, this religious energy. It's really making me feel like somebody was violating spiritual law. Of course, that they was doing the razzling, dazzling. You already know, right? Justice is being brought to the forefront. The whole set getting lit up. Yeah. Sun card. Somebody was fueled by these beliefs. Fueled by whatever teachings, whatever they was told, whatever, baby. I kid you not. Motherfuckers in despair, I'm telling you. They done discovered that you seen them the whole time. And that's justice. The scales is being balanced back out. You done discovered the truth of a situation and ain't no more hiding. Period. Look, the Lovers with the Five of Swords. What I tell you, baby? Yes. The Lovers. On top of the Devil card. This some type of demonic ass tie. I kid you not. On both cards, the couple is on both cards. Five of Swords with this Queen of Wands. Okay, so this Queen of Wands is having a mental breakdown because this Queen of Wands ain't even know what the fuck she was tying to. Again, this person was ignoring their intuition as well. Somebody got some type of entity attachment to them. Yeah, she having a painful ending too, though, because she was being betrayed. When it comes to this Lovers dynamic, like, somebody was real lustful. Real hypersexual, promiscuous. Look, judgment. And judgment is being called on this Queen of Pentacles due to her involvement with this collaboration. With this magician. What they is collaborating on, Spirit. Look, they was invested in hiding something. They was collaborating beneath the scenes. You know? Yeah. That shit was an illusion, though, that they was going to be able to get something to manifest. Because, see, this Queen of Pentacles might have had some type of finances. She had the money. She had the looks. You had the gifts. And you got the mental clarity. You got the money and you got the looks, too, bitch. I don't know. Again, masculine or feminine energy. Maybe the razzling dazzling went to their motherfucking head. You know what I mean? Because there's something about, again, this magician energy being invested in this work when it comes to this collaboration. But he got very little out of it when it comes to this King of Pentacles energy. Look, Seven of Cups. That's what I'm saying. He was trying to manifest that. 77 might be significant. He was real invested in this spell work, making him this King of Pentacles. That's what he was using as, you know, his energy source to boost this vitality. Give me more with this. Motherfucker feel haunted now. Come on. Give me more, Spirit. Six of Pentacles. Somebody he reaping what he has sown in this situation. That's justice. He getting out of it what he put into it. Period. And something is ending. This spell work is ending. And ain't no work being done. That's the truth of the situation. So don't feel bad either. Nine of Wands. Paranoid about the truth. Somebody know who they was giving to. It's some type of exchange. You know, two different people. Everything coming out anyway. Four of Swords. That's because these motherfuckers sick. Five of Wands. Yep. Trying to rush this. Trying to rush in and defend this whole shit. See, somebody was trying to catch you slipping. Is what it is, Pisces. They wanted you involved in the bullshit that they was involved in. So, of course, they could play the victim role and say that you the one that, you know, introduced whatever the issue was. But it's seeming like you may be the one that ain't got the issue. Vanilla say it's getting hot in here type shit. Give me one more line. What is this, Lovers? Hey, don't start throwing my... Don't. We done did good this whole time, Spirit. Don't start throwing my shit. Look, a weak bitch mad. Weak bitch mad. World card about this shit being put on display. This whole Lovers dynamic. Because if the little doom buggy got it, then Little poo-poo got it too. You hear me? See, somebody thought they was being malicious. They thought that they was getting away. They was determined to win at all costs. They was gonna lay them down, you know. Them hoes was gonna lay them down until this judgment call came into place. Somebody feel real insecure, real weak. They was some type of false leader. Look, you got a king, an emperor. I was gonna say a king. Okay. Anyway, you got an emperor. High priestess poking out the back. I already know about this hidden. This emperor already knew. The emperor knew. Whoever it is, this Burley, this could be Miss Burley, Mr. Burley. Either way it go, the Burley's got that pack. Got that pack. King of Swords. Look, mental clarity about these secrets. And ain't get shit out of it. Ain't get shit out of it. What's going on? Give me more. Was invested, baby. Give me more about these investments. Looking at the work for reward. Look, 9 of Swords. Want to be in the reverse so bad. This masculine energy going through some type of painful ending too. Again, Miss Burley, Mr. Burley. Either way it go here, they might be crying together. When you cry, I cry, we cry together type shit. Yes, bitch, because it's a whole lot of options. It's a whole lot of people involved in this. Look, Knight of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Somebody was charming as fuck. They was spreading that thing real thin, baby. A slice of bread. And then they took the slice of bread and sliced it again. Real thin. That's who they was giving to. It was a whole lot of sharing. A whole lot of exchanging. Somebody... They hoping they missed this bus, baby. I'm telling you. Look, Knight of Wands. But the way it's coming out, they was throwing that thing clear across the world. Anywhere it could reach, baby. They had reach. Somebody might have got something on vacation or something like that too, and then brought it back. Either way it go, they got them a whole little party pack going on right here. They real Panera. Okay. I don't know, shit. Get them some milk. They might need a sandwich, salad, or something like that. Either way it go, baby. They burdened. And they paranoid by all this dishonest actions that they took, all this horn around, all these quick actions. Somebody was real passionate. They was moving in haste. And they lost the fucking plug. Empress energy at the bottom of the deck. Again, whether you masculine or you feminine, you're very abundant. I'm hearing something about somebody being rich in nature. Like yeah. Hey, and 6 of Swords. You left this behind. Look, 4 of Swords. The sickness. Look. And they rushing in trying to fight. Who gave, who what, who did what, who been dealing with who, blase, skippy, all that. Yeah, bitch. No. See, you want to be spontaneous. You want to take a leap of faith when it came to this 10 of Pentacles that came along with this High Priestess energy. You wanted all the access to them gifts, all that energy and all the rest of that, and thought that this magic was going to hold up your vessel. You can't even embody that type of energy. The fuck was wrong with you? Yes, bitch, you made yourself sick. 8 of Cups, you walked away and started receiving messages. Look, baby, tapped in with your spirit. Y'all know I do them cards like my money fan. Y'all got me fucked up. You walked away, started receiving communication, baby, stepped in that star energy, tapped in with your spirit team, snap your finger, do your step. You did it all by your motherfucking self, and you got that 4 of Wands at the end of the day. What we talking about? You the plug. You the plug. You ain't no motherfucking runner now. That's where they had you fucked up at. You know? What he say? You sending them in and out. That's what you do. You who Frank Luke used to want to get to. God damn it. Catch me overseas. I want to go straight to, the plug. Type shit. And these people just done fucked up their life. You know? And it just is what it is. I don't know. Shit, you know. Do you believe in magic? Type shit. Like that. Alright, that's your read, Pisces.